Okay, I would now like to give you an overview of the administration and the basic settings. First of all, you call this up via your domain with the /admin behind it. You will then be taken to the login screen, which you can also see here in the video. Here you can now enter your access data and then click on login to access to the administration. To the left of this, you can reset your password if you have forgotten it. Above this, you will find an little tick that says stay signed in, which ensures that your session lasts longer. But for now, let's just look. Of course, there is now a lot to see, but let's start with the left side. There is the main navigation, and at the top we can see the Shopware version, like for example the 6690. Below that, we find the menu items, starting with the dashboard, which we are currently located, which can be recognized by the slightly darker background. Next come the catalogs, in which all topics relating to the management of products are summarized. So the product management itself, reviews, categories in which the products can be, dynamic product groups, these represent a grouping of products by self-defined rules, the properties, and the manufacturers. This is followed by the orders, where you can access an overview in which orders can be created, edited, or deleted. Same applies for the customers menu item. Below that, we have our content. On the one hand, there are our shopping experiences, which can be created there and maintained. The media for this can be found directly in the next subcategory. Last but not least, there are the themes here with which you can determine the design of your store. The next tab is extensions, where you can add new functions for your store if you are missing a function in the standard version. If you don't yet have an extension for this specific function, you can also find lots of them here directly in the store. In the settings here, you will find all the settings for your store, which are independent of the main menu items just mentioned. At this point, I would like to point out that the entire menu can be extended by extensions, and therefore you may already have more menu items. Underneath the menu, you will find the sales channels, which can be changed, created, and managed here. You will find or learn more about this in the course of the training in a separate video. At the bottom, there is your profile. When we click on that, you can change the profile settings of your administration account, and you can also switch the language of the user interface. Yeah, so for example, if I want to, I can now switch to German. But let's go back to the dashboard. Now I would like to talk about a few general things. At the top, you will find the big search bar. With this, you can find items that are available in a dropdown. For example, the products or orders. To the right, you will find the notification center and the help tab. In the notification center, there will be important messages displayed, and in the help center, you will get help if you get stuck at a certain point. In general, I would recommend having several tabs open when working with Shopware, and also during the user training, for example, for front end and administration, so that you can always see the changes you have made immediately. In the administration, you can also use the browser's back function to navigate, so don't worry, you won't get kicked out. The URLs can be shared at any point in the administration to get exactly to this point again. So, for example, if you are in a product and you copy the link and you send it to a colleague, he will get exactly to that product too. And that's it.